A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Netflix stock plunges after subscriber losses. The video streaming giant has seen its subscriber base drop by 200,000 during the January to March period, and it's now expecting another 2 million subscribers in the second quarter.
The company has also warned that it's cracking down on people who share their passwords. These recent problems have the company scrambling to find ways to improve its business.
But the latest problems are likely to make investors worried. Here's what they need to do to prevent more subscribers from leaving.
Netflix's subscriber base fell by 200,000 subscribers in the January-March period. According to the latest quarter's results, Netflix lost nearly 200,000
subscribers in January to March, down from almost 2 million a year earlier. Its management initially predicted a modest gain of 2.5 million subscribers for the year, but now it is acknowledging that its subscriber base is suffering.
The company has experienced slow subscriber growth 4 times in the past 5 quarters, and it faces tough competition from rivals. Netflix is facing a major decline in its subscriber base. Analysts said it still remains one of the fastest growing services in the world.
It has lost a total of 1.2 million subscribers in 2019 and is bracing itself for another loss of 2 million in April and June. The company's stock price dropped 23% in extended trading hours.
Investors had already begun to bail out of the company's stock, but the new report has caused them to plummet even further as the number of subscriptions continues to decline. The company is experimenting with new ways to increase its revenue.
The company is introducing a cheaper, ad-supported version and will soon begin rolling out video games for free. In addition to adding video games to its service for free, Netflix is testing new features in Chile, Costa Rica, and Peru.
Currently, it's testing features that let customers add up to 2 people to their accounts. It warned it expects to lose another 2 million subscribers in the second quarter.
After consistently growing its subscriber base, Netflix has warned it expects to lose another 2 million customers in the second quarter. Its growth in the first quarter of 2022 was just enough to keep the company's stock price from falling further in after-hours trading.
But this time, the company has stumbled and warned it expects to lose another 2 million paying subscribers in the second quarter. This is not the first time that Netflix has suffered from the drop in its subscriber numbers.
The streaming service has a cult following, and it has also experienced some sluggishness in recent months. While the company's decision to withdraw from Russia has had a negative impact on global growth, the loss of 2 million paid subscribers is not an isolated incident.
A recent study shows that many people have access to friends' and ex-partners' Netflix accounts. While Netflix does not encourage sharing passwords, there are some people who manage to crack down on password sharing to get in on the action.
The company is also considering a cheaper, ad-supported version of its service. The company needs to rethink its business model in order to survive in the world of the internet and remain competitive.
The company attributed the decline in subscribers to the price increase, which was expected to cost a further per month. However, the company has promised new content and new movies and is preparing a sequel to Knives Out and an action film titled The Gray Man.
Despite the recent loss of subscribers, Netflix attributed the drop in subscriber numbers to the price increase. While some regions of the world declined, growth was seen in Asia.
Japan, India, and the Philippines all saw a rise in subscribers during the first quarter. Netflix lost 200,000 subscribers.
This was the first time the company has lost so many subscribers in a year. As a result, the company had to suspend its service in Ukraine and Russia.
As a result, the company lost over 700,000 members and billion in market value. After-hours trading in Netflix saw the stock plummet by more than 20%.
The company is weighing different options for future growth. A cheaper ad-supported service is one option that could help Netflix revive its subscriber growth.
However, Hastings is keen to stay defiant and cited the success of rival services as a motivation. If Netflix loses another 2 million subscribers, a lower-priced service with advertising might be a good idea.
While there is no direct reason why Netflix would lose subscribers, the company's performance this quarter is still a disappointment. During the first quarter, the company lost 200,000 paying subscribers.
The loss is a significant blow to any company, but it has been a long time coming. The decline in paid subscribers was the result of growing competition from traditional entertainment companies and rampant password sharing.
Netflix estimates that there are now over 100 million households that share passwords. It may crack down on password sharing.
Netflix is cracking down on password sharing to reduce the number of people who are sharing their subscriptions. The company's latest shareholder letter revealed that over 100 million people share their Netflix passwords outside their households.
While Netflix has previously tried to curtail password sharing, it has not been successful. The loss of subscribers is affecting the company's ability to grow exponentially, and cracking down on password sharing is one way to do this.
Password sharing is a major problem for streaming services, who relied on subscription revenues to offset the rising costs of creating and producing their content. According to Parks Associates, password sharing cost streaming companies more than $1 billion in lost revenue last year and will grow to $5 billion by 2024.
However, other entertainment executives have shrugged off the problem. However, Netflix is attempting to combat password sharing, which is hurting the company's financial health.
Password sharing is a huge problem for the streaming company, and it could cost it up to $1 billion a year. The company is working to curb the practice, as it costs it $1 billion a year.
Gamma Wire noted that Netflix is testing a new feature that prevents password sharing. This new feature will require users to enter a verification code to ensure their accounts are their own.
If you share a password with someone, you may be asked to confirm it by text or email. The process is not particularly onerous.
Password sharing is a major issue for Netflix, and it's important to get the right motivation for your own subscription. The new policy could make Netflix lose a lot of subscribers if the practice is widespread.
Netflix recently tested this new policy in Costa Rica, Chile, and Peru, allowing users to add up to 2 extra profiles. If it sticks, it could start to take hold across all of its markets.
Another major reason why Netflix may crack down on password sharing is the growing number of households using other people's Netflix accounts. The company estimates that over 100 million households use another household's account.
Password sharing is one of the biggest roadblocks for the company's growth. In the near future, Netflix plans to charge more for accounts shared with others.
In the meantime, they may be forced to impose a password sharing ban on shared accounts. As the number of subscribers drops, the company is considering a password sharing policy.
Password sharing is a major concern for the company, and it is an easy way for competitors to get a free subscription. But password sharing will also cost Netflix money.